What the fuck, by the way, is going on with Gordon Hayward in Charlotte? Does anyone know? Because shit has hit the fan. In part, did you see this? Did anybody see this? Gordon Hayward's wife decided she was going to go on social media and blow up the team. Yeah. She decided to spill the tea on social media, which is why I love her. So, turns out Hayward has a left shoulder fracture. Gordon Hayward getting hurt. It's like death, taxes. Gordon Hayward being injured. And according to Shams, is out indefinitely. There is no timetable for his return. Obviously, nobody's shocked about Gordon Hayward. He's been missing time, huge amounts of time, pretty much for the last 4 years. Pre-pandemic, Gordon Hayward wasn't even healthy. Post-pandemic, Gordon Hayward just has more kids, not healthy. Turns out that the Hornets reported that Hayward had a left shoulder contusion, which is not obviously the same as a left shoulder fracture. A contusion, for folks who aren't doctors, is a bruise. Yeah, it's a bruise. No, Gordon, you should go back out there. It's just a bruise. It's fucking broken! So, Robin took to IG and blew up the team. She said, hey, he actually has a fractured scapula, and they had him play last game. That's why he couldn't move his arm in the last game. I'm going to stop here and not get into prior things. Narrator, she did not stop. She followed this up with a cup of delightful tea. Just to clarify, since the team doesn't say, it's a fracture in the shoulder, which is a broken bone. I'm over them not protecting players. Just was talking with the young player's mom, and she was saying the same thing. Oh, brother. There's teams that we all think are not world-class organizations, and then you get out into the inside. Maybe you meet someone on another team, and you're like, hey, this team feels like it's really bad. And then they're like, oh, it's even worse than you think. That's the Charlotte Hornets. Charlotte isn't just the worst franchise in the NBA. I think it might be the worst in all of sports. And that is saying a lot. Because we had a slumlord running an NBA team. We've had some bad ones. And that's ran by Michael Jordan himself. And even though Gordon Hayward is one of the most injury-prone players in the league, that does not excuse the Charlotte Hornets for lying and saying that his fracture was a bruise to try to inflate his trade prospects, even if he is seriously hurt. They just wanted him to go out there so they could move him. We're going to have to do a deep dive on Charlotte. This is fucking ridiculous. Newsflash. They're not going to like what I have to say.